Hey guys, this is Sleep45 and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker, the Loporrit tribal quest from respected to honored. And as always, I'm gonna be doing a small recap on what happened on the last recording where me and Dreamingway were trying to convince Mr. Debbie Downer why you're so against all of our development here in the moon. Because we're doing it for the right reasons, but of course our Loporrit has his own reasons of denying our progress. So after talking to him, we found out there was another Loporrit called Counselingway, which, you know, as it's meant, he is a counselor, so he helps people with their problems. But since the big migration of people of Etheirys didn't happen, well, he kind of lost his purpose in life. So yeah, it sucks to be him, but I guess he can probably find something new in his life. But maybe that's why we're here, to give him a new purpose of what he's meant to do. So with that said, let us talk to Dreamingway and figure out how to convince this wavy Loporrit to see things in our perspective. A million Malms away. God damn, please don't tell me this can be some kind of slot machine or something. Could you join us for a moment, Etheirys? Sure. Wait, is that something on his nose, or is just me just seeing things? My service of best-way barrel moral indicates that the situation as we are suspected, though to our efforts we have reached a majority of the weary ways. A few yet remain in the doldrums. That is why Counselingway first among them, of course. I have stretched my imagination even so hard of dreaming that might inspire them, but nothing concrete has yet come to mind. I suppose that we examine the issue of their proposal motivation more closely. Per living way, they were once passionate about their work, after all. We can't change the fact that the people of Etheirys won't be coming to living on the moon, but reaching out to them is hardly beyond any means, or our means. There's not stopping us from utilizing our ashen-furred associates' communication skills to aid mankind, abertly remotely. Thus making our old dream their new dream. But what sort of station would that be suitable? How about one for sharing useful information with the people of Etheirys, or perhaps a station that individuals could contract with questions? Both are nice. How about perhaps a station that individuals could contract with questions, like a telemarketer or something? Well, that would be quite similar to the not counseling previous job. How would people contact us though? That is a very good question. Oh no, how about, you know, the link show? That could be considered like a telephone service. You might use one of those Guardian radios, so long as you refrain from using any mind-bending schemes. Or, everyone and their minions seems quite happy to call him via link pearl. That also is a good way to say it, because, you know, link pearl is the equivalent of a cell phone here in 14. So, let's go with the second one. Well, everyone and their minions seems quite happy to call me via link pearl, so how about that? Kinda like the Loporrit's doing behind me right now. Well, granted, he's using a tome tablet. Link pearls! I had entirely forgotten! That would make finding you on Etheirys a lot easier. Yeah, it would, Dreamingway. Unfortunately, to purchase dedicated link pearls for the entire population of the star would be stretching our budget rather thin, to say naught of the nightmarish logistics of distribution. You might use one of the Guardian radios, so long as you refrain from any mind-controlling schemes now. Wait, that was the right answer to begin with? Oh well. Schemes? Sounds bad, but radio sounds intriguing. Tell me more! Well, back in Etheirys, we have this radio where it transmits voices from great distances to televise, marketing, products, or general news to the public. And you can truly hear distant voices through the tiny box? Incredible! We simply must find a way to transmit these radios. For science, my boy! Eyes on the project objective, please! That said, I quite agree. If Garland has such technology, it is likely that the Shirlarians have studied it, if not invented similar devices on their own. If so, they might have shared its secrets with Livingway. No doubt Inventingway will have thought of the matter as well. I will leave the technical details in your capable paws, Banjyway. In the meanwhile, I should have a chat with the Loporrit formerly known as Counselingway. Please join me in inviting them to join us, Etheirys. Sure thing, Dreamingway. Larry-ho! Alright, so we're going all the way down here. Okay, let's teleport. Teleportante Grace to Gande. Let's talk with this weary Counselingway and maybe, convince him to join our ranks. You want me to assist the people of Etheirys? Remotely? Yep. Construction of the station is underway as we speak. Using the magic known as a radio, we can transmit all manners of noises across space and darker space. For instance, music! Goodness! We can share my music, couldn't we? Do not bother the people of Etheirys with that noisome beeping. If you're going to employ this station of yours, surely there are millions of better uses out there. Better than music? If you ask me, many of Etheirys people have lost loved ones during the final days. Did they not? We couldn't let them know they are not alone. Or, purely as an example, you understand? We could use our unique vantage point to describe cloud formations, like a weather forecast system. Oh, I don't follow. With that information, those on the ground could be more accurately predict incoming storms, foretelling ill-fated forays, You truly are an expert in helplessness. Those things will never have occurred to me. I suppose I can come look on you once it's completed your facilities. Clearly someone needs to tell you what you're doing wrong. Please do! I can't hardly wait for you to join us. Together! You should create our radio noises like no one has ever heard before. Though I suppose we need actually finish the station first. Yeah, better finish it first before planning on ahead. Well, see you there in the Dreaming workshop. Make sure you come. Hopefully he or she will come. If I do, will you listen? Who will listen? I'm thinking I need to go back to the workshop. Oh, nice! They actually for me back here. That's really convenient. Is construction proceeding apace? We are on schedule, though I've been waiting for Etheirys to return. I trust you have a little difficulty procuring equipment to the vague and mysterious specification provided by our Charlarian counterparts. If I may. We require a microphone, or several. I am told that the material inside the device responds to sound waves to produce a signal that can be transmitted via radio. These are materials, and I assume you can manage the rest on your own. No problem. I'm a max pentamelded crafter. This is to be a cakewalk. In the likely event that you should require additional supplies, as always, our stocks are with the Dreaming supporter. No problem, Inventingway. I will be occupied ensuring that no one shocked themselves into a stupor whilst I'm assembling the boot. But Dreamingway should be free to collect your finished curations. Yay! Alright, time to do some crafting. So I need one high quality box of radio equipment. Tribal crest, Loporrit, radio equipment, this one. Easy peasy. And done. One high quality box of radio equipment. This equipment is incredibly delicate, you say? Well, I suppose I don't need to shake the box. Strictly speaking, you know. Well, here you go. Ooh, it's even weirder than I expected. I shall exercise the utmost caution as I hop over to Manjuid with this. I promise. You know, you can easily just, walk over there instead of hopping to guarantee more safely deliver said object. But, oh well. It looks like it's underway in the radio device. So, this is a radio. Oh, nice, he actually came. Good to see you. Thank you for coming. Won't you dream Won't you dream of a brighter future with us? If you wish to speak to my people, the microphone is yours. Honestly, I like the first one. Won't you dream of a brighter future with us? Dream? My dream was always to be help to your people. If I may ask, do you think my voice will reach them? Of course it will! That's the magic of a radio. Very well then. I would like to insist with the station, if you're still admirable to the idea, of course. You won't find a hard-working way, I promise you that. Ah, at least you're getting to know each other a little bit more. Oh god. God damn it, it's like one of those talk show booths where you actually have people sit in and have discuss different kinds of topics. And with that, the broadcasting station is complete! Though we might want to check whatever is working first. Well, we never discussed on the content of our first message. For once, I fear I am rather at a loss. That's where our newest way comes in. Wait, what? Take it away, my friend. Me? Of course. There must be something you would like to share with the people of Etheirys in honor of this special occasion. Alright, here we go. Oh god, it has its own like radio staff and behind the table. And we're live. People of Etheirys, are you there? Can you hear me? Far away as I am, all the way from the moon. I hope I can be of use to you. I hope I can tell you something we didn't know before. I hope that, in your darkest of moments, I can lift your spirits. But perhaps I should start from the beginning. For so long, Like, come on! We're all counting you! We waited your arrival on the moon. This was to be under the most unfortunate circumstances, to be sure. Yet, that only increased the determination by which we set our new preparations. In the end, of course, the final day was averted. The moon was no longer needed. We are no longer needed. Make no mistake, we are glad for your fortune. If you are happy, we are happy. But as many of us, myself included, this marked the end of our very reason for being. Until some Loporrits dare to dream again, to show us that there is always hope, so long as we reach for each other. Should you ever lose sight of your dreams, oh, you remember that you are not alone. We are here, and the future is a dream we all share. Strong words were never spoken. And now, the weather. At least now he's not scared to actually talking to people. He can express what he really wants to talk about. I would call that a smashing success. That concludes our annual broadcast. Thank you, one and all, for listening. For the bottom of my heart, and behalf of the people of Loporrit's kind, I wish you the very best. Was it too long? It felt awfully short. Do you think they could hear me well enough? I'm pretty sure they did. They all did. I suppose we shall never truly know our audience. But if my voice reached even one person, that is enough for me. This is my dream. Yay! Another Loporrit has found his new meaning of life. And henceforth, Counselingway has become Weatherway. God damn it, I hate that name now. I hope it's not gonna be actually a thing now for this game. Tribal quest complete. From respected to honored. Oh, sworn. I thought it was like respected to honored. Okay. I need to recorrect that after I'm done with my recording. Yes, more things from the shop. Nice, nice, nice. New wares. Sweet. Every which way. Sweet. Alright, let's check out what we can buy from the vendor now. I wouldn't be surprised if we get the mount already at this point. Let's see. Ooh, oh yes, I can finally buy the mount now. Let's do that real quick. Sweet. And let us move around a little bit here so I can get it all in recording. Okay, since we got the mount, let us do a showcase right now since we have it. So let us read the Moonhopper identification key. A 10 rectangular piece of some unknown material. Placing it near you, the Moonhopper will magically bring the machine to life. Okay, let's redeem that. And let's go to our mount guide. Go to the 4th tab and Moonhopper. This enhanced version of Supporter was lovely created by the ever-innovative Inventingway. Not satisfied with merely making it ridable, the Loporrit also fitted a compact speaker that can bell out Dreamingway's feeling good sounds. Oh shit. Alright, and as always, before I write it, this has a flavor text, which says, well then, let's hop to it. God damn it. Quoted by Dreamingway. God damn it, Dreamingway. Okay, let's summon this bad boy. Oh! It is the vending machine menu that I get my materials from, but they actually mean it an actual flying mount. So I'm riding behind it on his backs. Nice, nice. So what does the flight mode look like? Okay, so it's the same in the back, but I sit behind him while I propel around with the propeller of his head. God damn it. God damn it, this mount. It looks nice, but hilarious at the same time. And if I go back to the ground, it transitions from me hiding from behind again, as per usual. And as for all mounts from the beast trap, this has unique action playing, so let's try that. Of course, he made the bottom half a speaker so I can just play music wherever I go. And of course, annoy people every time I keep on spamming it in certain locations. Okay, it's nice. Again, I do want to make a pet peeve on music when riding the mount. Like, come on, Square. Give the mounts from the base tribes the option to use the music from their respective area. Like the one that's playing right now in here, in this area. Well, I'm using the mouse, so you can't really hear the music, but come on, Square. I know it's like a lot of intricacies and trying to design music for particular mounts, but then again, I don't know the ins and outs of people designing music for the mount, so I can probably say it's probably easy or probably not altogether. But I digress. Thank you guys for watching this recording session of our Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker, the Loporrit Tribal Quest. If you have any comments, you can put them down below the video as well. And if you like this video, please click the like button. It is very much appreciated. And if you're curious on the type of content that I'm currently working on, you can probably check out my YouTube channel. And if you like the stuff that's been uploaded there so far, you can probably subscribe. If not, that is alright. But if you're going to subscribe, don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notified for future videos in the near future. And as always, I have 3 projects that I'm currently working on my channel, which are Final Fantasy XIV Raid, Trial, MSQ, Broadcast, Jobcast, Minions, Mounts, or anything that are related to Final Fantasy XIV. Secondly will be FGONA for the Lost World 3, 4, 5, and eventually 6, where 6 is probably out by now. Not to mention the Events Quest, the Challenge Quest, and the Summoning Banner Rules, which I'm going to be working on in the near future as well, because I still need to do the anniversary that came out for FGONA. And lastly, to say the least, Fire Emblem Three Houses, which I still haven't worked on them yet, because they're still on my hard drive. Eventually, I'll get back to working on them. So, with that, this has been Ravensleep45. Take care, stay safe, and have a pleasant Final Fantasy XIV day.